Fortune telling is something that a lot of countries have, Japan and North America. But what do we think about fortune telling?
It's mystical.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Into the Shiny Golden Crystal Ball episode. We're the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
We'd like to invite you to become our friends, join this English conversation we're about to have, improve your listening, learn some new vocab, and get the feeling of English conversation.
Yes.
Today, everyone, we are going to be talking about fortune telling. So this is a common thing all around the world, a place where you can go to, a person you can talk to, and they will be reading your palm, looking at cards, looking at a crystal ball, hypnotizing or something, a person to figure out what their future holds, what kind of destiny they will be looking forward to, good or bad. Now, there's different ways that we can look at it, and there's different people who believe it or don't believe it. So Adam, growing up in Canada, what is your impression of fortune telling?
I'm not sure if I've done it, but I know that there are palm readings, there are tarot card readings, there's like star sign, reading the star sign and matching the zodiac with your current situation or your future prospects. Those are the major ones, I think, that I've heard of and seen. How about you, MJ? I've never tried it, though.
Yes, I have also never tried it. I'm very skeptical about it. I do not believe it at all. So that's why I've never tried it. The times that I've seen it the most is like on TV and advertisement to like call up this hotline, 1-800. Like there was this there's this like famous woman who would have these advertisements on TV saying that she is a fortune teller, and call her up and she will tell you your fortune.
The cards can reveal things that you will never see by yourself. Call me now for your free tarot reading.
This is just a scam. Like all the, like this, how can that be real? There's no way that just asking about like what your name is, how like when you were born or something, how old you are. I don't know. Maybe they're asking what your favorite color is. Who knows what color underwear are you wearing today? And that's going to give them information to then turn around and say, you're going to be rich in a few years. We're going to break up soon, or be careful. Do not fly in an airplane, kind of like, really? This has to be fake.
Speaking of TV as well, there's been quite a few talk shows with famous readers, the people who speak with the dead, interact with the dead, or, read the future, read the palms, read the just by looking at the person, they can tell, read the energy readers and stuff like that on TV, reading the audience's fortunes or futures. And they seem so realistic, but again, it's TV. So you always got to take everything on TV as fake.
Smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. So something is staged is what we say sometimes. So the fact that it's such a big market, there's many people who believe it. That's something to consider as well.
There is a bunch of people who believe it, but that doesn't necessarily make it true. Some people who will believe it might benefit them. But for me, it's the whole, when your mom says, if all your friends jump off a bridge, you're going to do it too.
Right.
Everyone believes it, but does that mean it's true? I do not think so. I really, really don't. Other things around the world, there's like voodoo doctors, maybe within like tribes in like the Amazon. And, you'll even see it sometimes a few years ago, when traveling was okay, where some in variety shows or travel shows in Japan, they will go to another country and visit like a voodoo doctor to heal them, right? Or maybe to give them like a fortune reading. You're just throwing some bones in this bowl, mixing some herbs together. And then that means that like you will be safe. No way. So let's go over to Japan now. We've been here for over 10 years. What kind of fortune telling have we seen in Japan?
The major one, I see them on the street, is the palm readers. They read the lines and they can tell, I guess, your how long your life is going to be, whether you're going to be married, how many children, how your health is doing.
Yeah, your wealth.
How
long these lines are, or if you have a line or something like, which they have in North America too. You know, palm reading is a thing. Right. Okay. But it's like, I've never seen anyone on the street do it. Like in the US.
Oh, in the US. Okay.
I feel like it would be a shop, which again, even then I've never seen, maybe like on TV or movies or something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, in Japan, they're just on the side of the street. I'm like, who this Oba-chan's going to be able to, or this Oji-chan's going to be able to tell me my future by looking at my hand? And I think it just goes to like a book that anybody can just pick up and study of, this line means this line means this, like that's it. So why don't I just get that book myself if I'm interested, go online and figure it out myself?
Figure it out.
Because there's probably everything. With the internet, you can get it right away.
Tell my own future.
Tell them their future. Tell them to give you money.
Like, of course, we can all go and on the internet and figure it out. But if somebody's looking who you don't know, that's the thing. Somebody you don't know is telling you about yourself in a way that you want to hear it.
Pretty much telling you what you want to hear, or you're listening to what you want to hear.
Right. I think that's what the major like appeal is that we're getting put in face to face with reality that we kind of said for ourselves. It's really
that's a really good point. That's a really, really good point, because I think that's what it is about. You go and you want to know about something. Like if you believe it or not, maybe people go to kind of have a question. They're an inquiry about, is this decision I'm making good? Should I be moving to this new country? Should I be changing my job now? Should I be getting married to this person? Like quickly to touch back how you're saying like the look is kind of important. And I see in Western culture, there is a look to someone who's fortune telling, where in Japan, like I was saying, Ji-chan, Ba-chan, who's just dressed up in normal clothes. Like I'm not going to feel like they really know. They look just so normal.
But that's like Western, from a Western point of view. Imagine in like, this is a weird situation, but you're thinking about your own Ji-chan, Ba-chan telling you, giving you advice about life.
Yeah. And okay.
So it is the look.
All right. It's closer.
It's closer. There's a connection. It's a stranger, but it's a elder person.
Ooh, okay.
Telling you.
Maybe they have wisdom that we don't know about.
Yeah, they're connected to the spiritual realm.
But yeah, I think a lot of people go, to kind of figure out to get an answer for a question they have. It could scare them away from doing something.
True. That's true. A lot of books I read too, they say like what you want the most, your heart's desire will appear in front of you. And I've started realizing this a little bit here and there. Like the things that I think I want have materialized in some shape or form. Like I wanted to come to Japan. And that's just, not only because I did the work to get here, but because the desire was so strong. So I think if you desire something and then a fortune teller tells you it's not going to happen, you shouldn't do it. Like that desire is going to go down and it's not going to happen. It's like, it's just cause and effect, right?
Hey. Should you be doing this kind of stuff, fortune telling? Would you, Adam? Would you?
I don't know. I think if I were to do it, I'd be like, I'd just sit down in the chair and okay, my name's Adam, go.
Depending on what style of reading they might need more. I think it's tarot, like they pull out cards. That's it. And it's so random. Like, you kidding me? What are the odds? And I like in that case, I feel like the hand would be better because that's your hand. It's specific to you.
This is going deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. But I feel like the more information you give, the more you're setting yourself up for them to tell you.
Yeah.
The exact information that you just gave them in a different way.
Right.
Like if I show my hand, they can see that my hand has a lot of lines and they're going to tell me, oh, you work really hard. I'm like, yeah, of course. My hands are rough. See how rough these hands are and hard they are, how callous they are. Of course I work hard. Of course the lines are deep because I pick up heavy boxes and stuff like that, Whereas if I just don't tell them anything and say, you guessed, I feel that's more of a fortune if it comes true than me telling them any information.
Right.
So that's what I want to do.
All right.
Well, how about you? Would you do that?
No, I would not.
No.
Because I feel like maybe like just for whatever, just to have fun, to try it out.
Yeah.
I guess. but I pretty much at the end of it would be like, poppycock and leave. Like,
right.
I wouldn't take anything to heart.
Exactly.
Last question. Chinese fortune cookies, real or fake?
Real, because they're delicious. Anything wrapped in a cookie is real.
That's it for this one, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Like the video, leave us a comment down below. Do you believe in fortune telling? Have you done it before? Are you a fortune teller? Subscribe to the channel if you like this and want more.
Yes, but that's it. We'll see you
on the next step.